Hi there, my name is 𝗱𝗵𝗁𝗺. I am a mindset and life coach. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you're coming back again, thank you so much for your support. Welcome back again. And before I go on, make sure if you haven't subscribed to this channel, do subscribe and hit the notification button to get alerted when I drop a video. So let's get into it. Today we are going to talk about self-awareness. I know I have touched upon it before, but I really want to deep dive into it again because, I believe that, we have to always constantly evaluate ourselves, evaluate where we are in life, evaluate where we're trying to go, and evaluate what we need to do to get there. What I really want to touch upon today is desire. And as human beings, we have desires. I'm sure you've got certain dreams that something that you want to be, whether you want to be a writer, whether you want to be a singer, whether you want to be a movie star, whether you want to be a coach, whether you want to be into philanthropic work, or you want to be an athlete, whatever that dream is. I'm sure that you think about it, it makes your heart beat so fast, and you put yourself in that situation where you're really thinking about whether you want to be an athlete, thinking about yourself on that track, how it would feel to win, how it would feel to actually be acknowledged for something that you have dreamt about for so long. Now, today, I am talking to the dreamers. I am talking to those people who have that desire in their hearts to want something and to want to go after that thing. I remember, when I was a young girl, I remember I wanted to be a singer. I did see myself being in a movie. I've always had some big dreams. And obviously those changed along the lines of growing up because of my life experiences, and I knew I had a desire to help people and get into a situation where I'm able to help people but also be able to live life in my own terms. And I didn't know what that looked like. I just wanted it so bad. But my current situation at the time could not let me be in the situation that I am in today. The reason being is I hadn't discovered who I was. I hadn't discovered what it is I wanted, or even my purpose, because I used to see people who were talking about, they've achieved their purpose, they know what they're doing. But I was just going through the motions of life, waking up every day, not knowing what I'm going to do, just doing, small jobs here and there just to make ends meet, because I didn't understand the power of the mind. And I feel a lot of people are just walking through life, just surviving. They don't understand the power of the mind. And I got into self-development and wanting to learn more about myself and being more aware. And I also invested in learning what I needed to learn. But it's actually taking that learning and applying it. That's the important part. That is the key thing to really developing to a place where you're able to go after your dreams. You're able to achieve the things that you want to achieve. So I had to choose, what did I really want to do? Who did I want to become? What is that woman that I envisioned? And every time I used to think about it, it used to keep me up at night. I used to feel my heart beat so fast every time I used to visualize the woman that I wanted to be. And I was reading something with my husband yesterday. It was a book that I wrote about 5 years ago, and I had set out goals. But the difference between then and now is I used to write a lot of goals down, but I was so afraid to go after things. And one of the things that I had written down, and I'm gonna share it here, was like one of my goals was to be more confident. That was one of the goals. And the other one was to get over the fear of rejection. And I asked myself in that book, why am I scared of rejection? Why am I scared of putting myself out there? And then what came to me in that place, what I had written down, is actually people will mock me. That's what I had put down, because fear of judgment, fear of people talking about me, that is what stopped me. So I wrote that goal down. And when I read it back yesterday, I was thinking to myself, wow, I've come a long way. I've come a long way, and I achieved what I wanted to achieve. The confidence that I have today, I never thought in a million years that it would happen to me. And I've actively been working on myself. I have been training myself. I have been learning every single day how to develop myself. So every single time I come here, every single time I appear to you, I come as a different woman, because I am forever evolving every single day. So I made the decision from that point on that I am going to work on myself. I started learning about myself. Why was I afraid? You know, what did I really want to do? I started visualizing so much, but I started visualizing myself in a positive way, in terms of, this is who I want to be, and I will not let anything stop me. I want to find that happiness, that happiness that I've been longing for and searching for. But I was looking in all the wrong places, because the happiness was already inside of me. Everything that I was looking for was inside of me. So my message to you today, especially for the ladies, is, you know, I do get some men on here, but you know, I mostly talk to the ladies because I teach women how to have unshakable confidence. But if this helps you, then take it, because I believe in sharing. I believe in sharing my journey so that it can inspire people. And the message is, start working on yourself. Make that decision. Don't think that anything is impossible. Nothing is impossible in this life. You know, the one thing that people don't realize is how powerful the mind is. And once you make that decision to actually work on yourself and start training your mind to act accordingly, the mind will follow what you have decided to do, what you are intentionally doing every day. I started wanting to have positive thoughts. It was difficult, but I started telling myself good things. I started telling myself, I am beautiful, I am confident. I didn't believe it at the time, but I said it enough times that my mind started to believe what I was saying. So it's really a case of believing in yourself, you know, going after what you want and not worrying about what other people think or say. People are always going to have something to say. People are always going to judge, but you cannot let that stop you from your greatness. Someone out there is waiting for you to act. It's not about you. Those dreams that you are holding on to, it's time to let it out. You know, we're going on to 2023. The world is evolving. You know, you're getting older. If your parents with kids, your kids are getting older. They are going to leave the home one day and it's going to be an empty nest. And you don't want to sit there and think when you're old, you know, what did I actually do with my life when I could have done what I really wanted to do if I didn't think about what people say. So time waits for no one. Whatever you need to put in place today to start working on yourself, do that. This is about you. It's not about anyone else. Make it a personal journey for you. You know, my morning routine is all about, you know, self-development. It's all about getting into that meditation. It's all about spending time with God. It's about getting active. I prefer to work out in the morning. It's about reading, understanding, getting into virtual mentors that, you know, that really motivate and inspire and speak life. You know, it's very important that you train your mind. You're not just training by just, you know, telling yourself positive things, but also taking in things that are good for you, good for your growth, leading you to the direction that you want to be in. So with that said, I want to encourage you today that fear that you have inside of you will go away. And it won't go away in terms of it will completely disappear, but you will learn how to deal with it. You will learn how to still go after what you want despite the fear that you have. So I am wishing you the best. I am wishing you, you know, love, light. I want you to go on this journey. It's an amazing journey, and don't let anyone take you away from what is truly meant to be for you. And that's it from me for today. I will see you again next Monday. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification button so that you can get alerted every time I drop a video. I am here every single Monday, and I just want to thank you all for tuning in. I want to thank you all for the ones who have subscribed, that have been following me since the start of this journey. You know how far we have come. And I just hope that these videos are encouraging you, they're inspiring you, and really, you know, getting you to a place of where you are ready to go after what is meant for you. And with that said, I will see you again next week right here. Bye.